We're going to open up by giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, Bahashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shah. Right? So, Brother Prince Malachi, Sons of Jacob Tulsa. We come out to teach the blacks, natives, and Hispanics their true identity.
That's right.
In Hamashiach, Yahweh Shah, who the world calls Jesus Christ. And we come out here to let them know expressly that they are the true children of God, the Israelites of the Bible. Right? I'm feeling good through the Spirit, man. All praises to the Most High, man. You know? Give a round of applause for the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? He been doing his thing. He continue to keep doing his thing. And it's a beautiful thing. You know? 1 Corinthians chapter 15. I believe it's 16 and 15. Yeah. Chapter 16, verse 15. Yeah. This is going to be sure to get your spirit turned. Certainly.
16 and 17,
15.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 16. For is the dead rise not?
16 and
15. No, here's it. That's all.
That's the one.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 15. I beseech you, brethren, ye know the house of Stephanus, that it is the first fruit of Achaia, and that they have addicted themselves to the mystery of addicted themselves to the mystery of the saints.
They have addicted themselves to the ministry of the saints, man. These people, who was also considered the first fruits of the city of Achaia, meaning they was, you know what I'm saying, the first to bring forth fruit in the name of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. You understand? They may have been the first converts of that city or whatever the case may be. Hey, they was carrying the torch. They was bearing the work of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. So much to the point where it says they were addicted to the ministry.
Right.
How many brothers is addicted to the ministry, man? They ain't thinking on that. See? Brothers is obsessed with a lot of things, man. I'm gonna break down what an obsession is, man. Your thoughts work in loops, right? You think about things like this, and you got certain things that you're obsessed with. Is you think about it more throughout the day, man. Is your mind really stayed on the Lord? When you haven't, think about all the stuff that passed in and out of your mind throughout the whole day. How much of it was pertaining to the Most High? And how much of it was pertaining to the ministry of the Most High? You know what I'm saying? The work of the Lord, the ways of the Most High, what He expects from you. How much of that time did you spend in prayer? How much of that time how often does the Lord appear in your thought loop? Are you obsessed? Do you feel bad when you go against the ways of the Most High? Are you really emotionally attached to the work in the ministry, or is it kind of like, whatever? If you feel like it's whatever, you gotta repent. You understand? You gotta be like the house of Stephanus.
Right.
You gotta be obsessed. You gotta be addicted to the work of the ministry.
Right.
It gotta bring you joy. When I feel like I'm not studying enough for something, I start to get worried or something. Like my body knows something off, man. Like, nah, I can't keep doing this. This ain't right, man. I gotta get back in the word.
All right.
I gotta get closer to the Most High.
That's right.
I haven't been praying fervently enough. I haven't been seeking out wisdom enough, man. I'm messing up. If you're not bothered like that when you're not on the word and you're not being disciplined and all of that, something wrong, man. You're not obsessed. You're not infatuated. You're not in love. You're not addicted to the ministry, man. You gotta romanticize it, man. You gotta fantasize it. If you're really addicted to the ministry, if you really love the Most High, you will fantasize about the Most High all day. You will fantasize about the things of the kingdom all day. You will fantasize about ruling over the heathen in righteousness all day. I fantasize, bro. You might laugh, but whose mind is really stayed on the things of the Most High? What's up?
It's the definition of obsession. An obsession is an intense, persistent, and often uncontrollable preoccupation with a specific idea, feeling, or person.
It's an intense, persistent, and often uncontrollable preoccupation. I mean, it's intense and uncontrollable with the Most High, man. His spirit done got so deep down in my bones, I feel weird when I'm not doing what the Lord want me to do, man. You understand? That should be where you are mentally. You shouldn't be complacent. You shouldn't be satisfied where you at. Your hands should be to the plow, man, constantly. The scripts say you take your hand back from the plow, you're not worthy to get in.
Right.
So what that mean? You gotta keep your hand to the plow, man. And you go ask rich people. Go ask the great men on the earth. They'll tell you, get addicted to the work. These people who don't know nothing about the Bible, but they done did great things on the earth. They know how certain things work. And the Bible tell you the same thing. The hand of the diligent maketh rich. You gotta fall in love with the work. Everybody want the outcome. Everybody want the finish line. Nah, you don't just get the finish line. You need to fall in love with. You need to fall in love with putting in the miles. You understand? You need to fall in love with the process, man. The results is just a byproduct. The results is just a result. I mean, I'm talking about the results, just a result. The results is just a result, man. You feel me? You need to get in love with the work. Get in love with the process. Get in love with discipline, man. You know? Con.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 6, and verse 37.
Here we go.
Let thy mind be upon the ordinances of the Lord, and meditate continually in his commandments. He shall establish thine heart and give thee wisdom at thine own desire. So what the brother is going into, what you putting forth your efforts into, what you meditate on, your life revolves around it, man. If you meditate on the Most High God, you worried about if you're going off, man, if you're not keeping the commandments, if you walking righteously or not. But that's only if you meditating on it, though. The things that you meditate on, like I said, your life revolves around that, though. So what your mind is on is how your life will be shaped, basically.
Right.
That's it.
Facts. Brother spoke true facts.
A lot of niggas, that's all they think about is sex. And that's why they turn out to be creeps, because that's all they think about 24 hours, 24/7 of the day.
Right.
They say be careful how you think.
Right.
Controlled by your thoughts.
Right.
So you can tell what people be thinking, because that's what they give all their energy to.
Right.
Now, it's the scriptures say you can tell the filth of a man in his talk. You can tell what a brother really about by the things he consistently speak about. A brother always talking about this, talking about that. Hey, that's what he's into. That's where his mind is. You can only hold back your personality and what you're really thinking in your head so much. It's gonna be revealed in your talk and by the things you do. That let folks know what you're obsessed with, what you really care about, what you do. Huh?
Like in the morning when we be at work at the warehouse, we be talking about the kingdom, and I know people be around us like, bro, these niggas talking about the Bible early this morning. It's like, yeah, that's what our mind is on. What we talking about Friday? Imagining how we gonna be ruling in the kingdom, what we gonna be doing, being visionaries when it comes to the kingdom.
Right.
Because that's what our minds stay on. I've been thinking about that ever since we had that conversation.
Right.
You got Matthew 15:11?
I ain't got it.
Yeah, can we get that Matthew 15?
Hey, y'all might laugh at that, but I'm giving y'all a real gem, a real key that's gonna make you it's gonna better your walk.
Right.
Fantasizing is a tool, man. They might laugh at us, oh, they think they gonna rule the world. Look, I do, and I be fantasizing about it, man. I be fantasizing how I'm gonna put the heathens in subjection. How I'm gonna conduct myself, my house, everything. You gotta get down through there. You gotta fantasize, man. It's gonna lock it in your brain and it's gonna create even more of an obsession. It's gonna make me go harder for this truth and for this ministry. That's what it do.
Con, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 11. Not that which goeth into the mouth defileth a man, but that which cometh out of the mouth, this defileth a man.
So what comes out of the mouth, that's another scripture that talks about treasures. But the point is, you know what a man is, how he is, who he is, by what comes out of him. It's not an accident. It's not, you know what I'm saying? That's who that person is. That brother, you can tell by the way that he talks. You can tell by the person, who that person is by the way that he talks, pretty much.
Facts.
Like a weed head. That's all I'm trying to smoke. That's all he think about. It's a cycle. I'm trying to get to the bag.
Yeah.
That's all he think about.
And we was talking about that last camp. Brothers come around you, and all he ever got to talk about is basketball. Bro, get out of my face, bro. I don't really watch basketball like that, bro. My mind don't be there. Why every time I see you, your mind is on basketball?
Every single time.
That's so, bro, that's annoying, bro.
Yeah, they might be so wrapped up in it, they don't even know that the games are rigged. And if you try to tell them that, they're going to go crazy on you. Because they don't want to believe that.
Bro, it's entertainment. It's entertaining. It's amazing. I'm not even going to downplay it, but like, bro, that's the best thing you got going on in your mind, bro. I be ready to share, like, deep shit with people. Like, I be craving to you know what I'm saying? Have a deep convo with somebody. Let's just show you where they mind at, bro. They ain't really got nothing within.
Hey, and sometimes with certain people, it be so serious, you'll try to create a deep conversation with certain people, and it's like they mind can't even get to what you want to talk about with them. But I got a precept that goes with what the brother was saying. This is 1 Corinthians. Oh, yeah, my bad. That's good. 1 Corinthians 15 and 33, it says, be not deceived, evil communications corrupt good manners. If you stay around negative and wicked all day, it's gonna start to corrupt it's gonna start to influence you to do the wrong thing, and it's gonna start to corrupt your mind, and you're gonna be going off because that evil communication that they talking about it can break your knowledge and wisdom that you got. Evil communication corrupt your good manners, so be careful who you're around.
For a fact, bro. Hey, you the cultivator of your own garden, man. The garden is your mind, bro. And you the farmer. So you decide who gets to come in, who gets to go out, what gets planted, what gets pulled out, what gets to... Hey, you in control of all that. Protecting it from stuff you don't want to come in, you in control of all of that, man.
Con, this is the book of Mark, chapter 7 and verse 21. It says, for from within, out of the heart of men, proceed evil thoughts.
Read it again.
For from within, out of the heart of men, proceed evil thoughts, adulteries, fornications, murders, thefts, covetousness, wickedness, deceit, lasciviousness, an evil eye, blasphemy, pride, foolishness. All these evil things come from within and defile. All these things come from within and defile the man.
So everything starts from the thought, right? What does it say in Proverbs? It says, be careful how you think. Your life is shaped by your thoughts. So you know, if a man is focused, if he commits a crime and that crime be theft, that's what he meditated on. He meditated on theft. If a man commits adultery, it all starts in the mind. You know what I'm saying? If that's what he does, he premeditated that. Everything starts in the mind. Sin starts in the mind. Whatever it is, starts in that garden that you planted your seed in.
In that garden, man, it's in the loop. He let the idea of adultery in his loop, man. He should have got it out the damn loop.
Right.
He should have got it out the garden.
Right.
But he let the adultery, you know, it kind of came in the loop. Okay, and it keeps showing up more repeatedly. He kind of liked the thought of it. He keep meditating on it. It's becoming more. It's starting to consume it. He found pleasure in it. It gave him a hit of dopamine thinking about sleeping with another brother's wife.
It's about the crowd you hang around as well. Because once you start hanging around these certain people, now you find good in it. Like, you might find one or two things, and then over time it starts influencing your mind, and now you're all the way in. Now you waist deep in it.
So like, yeah, and that influence becomes from what the dopamine that he brought in you.
Yeah.
He made it seem good. He made it feel good. You know what I'm saying? And you saw the good in it.
Yeah.
Now your body start thinking it's a good thing. Like, man, you know, hey, sex is pleasurable. She do look like a fine woman. Hey, he did it. The Most High didn't do nothing to him.
He is treating her bad.
He is treating her bad. I could treat her better. He don't even do all of these weird stuff start to get all up in your loop, man.
Right.
Before you know it, you did the deed. Now you on your way out. You destroyed, man. You destroyed. You somewhere walking down the street. You don't know your left from your right. Your hair nappy. Your beard nappy. Your breath stink. You smell like pee. You only got one shoe. This is real accounts.
It's a real thing.
This is what be happening to people who go against the Most High. You see them walking down the street and they in a different world. Bugged out, what we call it. You should have been more diligent over your garden, man. You should have been obsessed. You should have been planting the right things, man. Let's compare it to a building. You should have been putting the right bricks on, man. You know what I'm saying? You should have had a solid foundation, which is the law, statutes, and commandment.
Right.
You should have been adding good bricks. Each habit is a brick. Each good habit is a brick. Every bad habit is a crack. And what's going to happen if you get too many cracks? Or you don't remove the crack brick and put a good brick? What's going to happen? Everything that you built is going to be destroyed, man. Everything you built is going to be destroyed because you let too many cracks form in your building, right? Or you let a crack get too big. You should have been nipped it in the bud. You should have been took it out, put a good brick in, so your building can stand and it can be strong and beautiful and glorify the Most High. The Most High said you're a temple. You're the building of the Lord.
Right.
So you got to keep these bad habits, these cracks, out of your infrastructure, man. You got to keep good bricks in there, man. Keep it well maintained. Don't let no folly enter in, man. Same thing with the loop. You got to keep your loop clean. You got to be addicted to the ministry of the Most High, man. You should be. Read this.
Hey, that's the point of enduring into the end. It's constantly getting this stuff and keeping it out of your mind.
Right. That's what enduring to the end really is, man. A lot of people think they can just stay stagnant and just, as long as I stay right here, everything is fine. Now you got to constantly grow in the truth, and growing in the truth is getting all these impurities out of you.
Right. And keeping it out of you.
Right. What you got?
Wisdom of Solomon 6 and
Why you get that?
15.
You got it. Yes, you got it. And a lot of things go into self-fulfilling prophecy too, just based off of your thought. The self-fulfilling prophecy is either a conscious or an unconscious thought or belief that comes true. You know what I'm saying? Because you've meditated on it so much. You know what I'm saying? This brother is bad. This brother is wicked. And then you find something that evident. It becomes true, man. Which goes into a lot of theories that they found out and they run tests on, meaning they put it on paper and they calculated it and they seen that these things were true. These different type of effects, the Pygmalion effect. They see that these things are true because you think one way about a brother or a sister, it actually becomes true to you. Boom, I got him. See that? See what he did? Look at him. Picked his nose, man. I told him the whole time. I said, everybody, he was going to pick his nose, and he did it. You see what I'm saying? That becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Like, bro, who don't pick their nose?
And your brain gonna right. Your brain gonna obsess and highlight things, man.
Yeah.
Whatever you put your belief in, whatever you aim your mind at, man. It's like a power and a weakness. But if you can control your attention span, if you can control what you obsess about, what you bring in, what you choose to deal with, if you can control that, you can become a genius, man.
That's right.
It's all about focus. You know what I'm saying?
The Bible talks about that you have real power in you. Ephesians chapter 1. You have real power in you. So these things can come into existence.
It's locked in.
Scripture say you reap what you sow.
Another thing, like
A lot of people meditate when they're in a relationship, like they must be cheating, and like they was going into the mind start convincing you that they're doing. It's something wrong with what they're doing to convince you that they are cheating, man. Then you end up finding something, and now you didn't brought it upon yourself, man.
Right. I was about to say that earlier, but I was gonna say the other thing, like, and I've been there where like you blame somebody for something, and you find that they didn't do it, but you didn't lost this person because your mind is so warped.
You was too there, man. It was bound to happen to you, man. You was too determined that it was gonna happen to you.
Right.
So you made it come true. It's like everything. If you already think they cheating, everything they do is gonna look like a clue.
It's like a self-fulfilled prophecy.
Self-fulfilling prophecy. And the same way, if you got faith in the Most High, you really live by these scriptures. Everything in your, if you believe in the Most High, you got faith in what it says in these scriptures. Everything you see in life is going to go together, man.
Mirror it.
Yeah, you gonna see it.
Like they go a chariot. Like that's all you. Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna go back to the Bible.
It's gonna confirm itself to you, man.
Right.
And it's gonna get deeper and deeper in your brain. But you know how many times the Most High has confirmed His word to me?
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, no, that's true. I seen that in reality too many times.
Right.
Look, Deuteronomy 28:54. What nation on earth can claim Deuteronomy 28:54 is upon them more than us? Come on, man. But people overlook that. That's the Most High showing His face to you. Like, nigga, I'm real. Do you see this? Come on now.
Specifically, yeah.
Y'all are the people. That's Him communicating with us. That's Him showing Himself to us. Everybody wants the Most High to get off the throne and appear. And, we want to behold Him. But look at the scriptures. He's showing you. He's showing you He exists. Look at the reality around you. Everything the Most High prophesied is coming to pass, or it has came to pass. Show me one. You can't disprove this word, man. You just can't. It's too proven, man.
Yeah.
I want that.
Hold on.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6 and verse 15. To think therefore upon her is perfection of wisdom.
To think therefore upon wisdom is the perfection of wisdom. You have to. We go back to the loop. You gotta put wisdom in the loop so much that all you start to see and think about is wisdom.
Right.
Do y'all know? But probably every time I come up here, I'm gonna say the word wisdom, maybe at least 20 times, because I'm obsessed with it, man. All praises to the Most High. But when you get emotionally attached enough to something, you gonna start obsessing about it. You know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be the book of Proverbs. You might be obsessed with prophecy. There's brothers out here that's obsessed with prophecy, and it's a beautiful thing.
Brotherhood.
That you might be obsessed with being a good brother. You might be obsessed with faith, man. You might be obsessed, as long as you're obsessed with the work of the ministry.
Right.
You got my vote.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm with you. I can get in with that. As long as you're obsessed with the work of the ministry, loving the Most High with all your heart, keeping the commandments,
Right.
and doing the work of Yahweh Shai,
Right.
I'm with you.
Right.
Be obsessed with that. Hey, some of you niggas be obsessed with women. Some of you women be obsessed with worldly niggas. Some of y'all is obsessed with money and lust.
Right. Precept.
I got one too.
Y'all be obsessed with BS. Hey, it say you need to it say you need to think upon wisdom. Throughout your loop, it need to be wisdom, 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 wisdom. Wake up in the morning, wisdom. Midday, wisdom. Midnight, wisdom. Wake up, wisdom. It need to be wisdom. You need to dream about wisdom. Dream about the word. Get obsessed.
It says, to think therefore upon her is perfection of wisdom, and whoso watcheth for her,
If you do what?
and whoso watcheth for her,
No, let wisdom slip your mind.
and whoso watcheth for her,
Scroll on the reels all day.
and whoso watcheth for her,
Think about a bunch of BS all day.
and whoso watcheth for her shall quickly be without care.
You're gonna quickly be without care if you get obsessed with wisdom. If you think upon wisdom, you're gonna be quickly without care. All the things that was difficult to you is gonna become easy to you. All the things that was far from you, they're gonna become second nature to you.
Right.
Wise judgment, wise counsel, how to be a good brother, how to be a good father, mother, sister, whatever. Hey, you get wisdom, all of those things is gonna be second nature to you, man. You think King Solomon had to sit and meditate for months and days to come to a decision? And they brought the two women before King Solomon. They both was trying to claim the single baby. He instantly, bring me a sword. Pull up the account, Bob Kashai. Because King Solomon was obsessed with wisdom. He sought it out from his youth. He went daily to the temple as a child, asking the Most High for wisdom. He was so obsessed with wisdom, the Most High appeared to him in a dream. I got to pay attention to the patterns of the Bible, man. The Most High appeared to him in a dream.
I think it's the last couple verses. Let me see. I think it is the last couple verses.
It starts like around 19.
Oh, yeah,
Give me verse 16. Give me verse 16. Verse 16.
You got it.
Yes, sir.
This is the book of 1 Kings, chapter 3, verse 16.
Go.
Then came there two women
So it was two women that came to King Solomon.
that were harlots unto the king and stood before him. And the one woman said, O my lord, I and this woman dwell in one house.
So they both lived in the same house, the two women.
And
Y'all can come listen if y'all want.
I was delivered of a child with her in the house. And it came to pass the third day after that I was delivered, that this woman was delivered also.
So they had a baby on the same day.
And we were together. There was no stranger with us in the house.
So it was just them two in the house. They had a baby around the same time, right?
Save we two in the house. And this woman's child died in the night.
So you got one woman claiming that they had a baby, they had children around the same time, and the other woman's child died during the night, right?
And this woman's child died in the night because she overlaid it.
Because she laid on the baby, whatever, right?
And she arose at midnight and took my son from beside me.
So y'all see what the case, y'all see the case that's being built, right? You understand? Hey, this is a hard matter to deal with, right, Reed?
While thine handmaid slept, and laid it in her bosom, and laid her dead child in my bosom. And when I rose in the morning to give my child suck, behold, it was dead. But when I had considered it in the morning, behold, it was not my son.
So the woman like, this ain't my baby. This ain't the baby I gave birth to. This is her baby, man. She tried to switch her baby out with the dead baby.
Which I did bore. And the other woman said, Nay, but the living is my son, and the dead is thy son. And this said, No, but the dead is thy son, and the living is my son.
So they come before King Solomon, they pointing the finger at each other like, well, no, the alive baby is mine. They both trying to claim the alive baby. How the hell could you know which one is true? You wasn't there. Nobody else was there but them two. Right. And this is all you got to go off of, right? This is an extremely hard matter to judge. Right, Reed?
Thus they spake before the king. Then said the king, The one saith, This is my son that liveth, and thy son is the dead. And the other say, Nay, but thy son is the dead.
So they going back and forth.
And my son is the living. Verse 24. And the king said, Bring me a sword.
He said what?
Bring me a sword.
He said what?
Bring me a sword.
It don't say he took 4 days to deliberate. It didn't say he got 50 wise men and they all slept on it 2 days and 2 nights. He heard the case, And he instantly said, bring me a sword.
I know what to do with this.
I know exactly what to do here. Because his wisdom, his judgment was so...
Hey, what's the wisdom of this situation? He knew the true mother loved their child so much, no matter what, she don't want it dead.
Yeah.
The jealous mother, nah, hell nah, kill her child too. My child dead. So
Yeah.
that's wisdom telling him that. Right.
Reasonings of men, wisdom, understanding. You see how quick he poured that off though, because that's because he thinking upon wisdom.
Right.
It has become easy to him. He was obsessed with it, and now he's moving without care. That's what Wisdom of Solomon 6 is talking about. He that thinks upon her shall soon be without care.
It's just second nature, basically.
It's second nature. It's easy. This is just who he is. This is why his name became great, because wisdom. He was obsessed with wisdom. What did wisdom do? It brought him to honor. Now he a king. Now he King Solomon. Now he can make a great judgment like that instantly, man. Because he was obsessed with wisdom. Just because he thought upon wisdom. Just because he seeked wisdom. Throughout his loop, it was always wisdom. Throughout his thought loops, when he built his building, it was all bricks and no cracks, man. It was all wise structure, wise building. When he planted his garden, it was all wisdom, and you know what I'm saying? You keep being diligent with that, you're gonna have a beautiful garden. You keep being diligent with that, you're gonna build a great structure, a beautiful building, something that can glorify the Most High. Right? You're gonna be without care.
Yeah, he said something key. He said something that can glorify the Most High, man. Whatever you're interested in, man, tag it to the Bible.
Yeah.
See how you can multiply and prosper and show that God's really helping you. Man, I was at work. I was thinking about finances all day. But guess what keep coming to my mind? Scriptures, wisdom. You know, he that contemns little things fall little by little. Okay, you know, this subscription is $2.99, but I can't overlook that because this is what the wisdom says. And then over here, you know what I'm saying? Whatever your interest and passions is, man, try to tie that to wisdom, man, because she got something to say about it. She gonna have opinion. Scripture says she meets you in every thought. So there's something that you can get out of her.
Con, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 6, and verse 21. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. I'm reading again. Matthew 6 and verse 21. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. So you can know a man by his fruits, by what he producing, is like where he's investing his time, energy, everything into. And you will know it, like I said, it said you will know his heart by his fruits, basically, man. So if I'm like he's going into, if I'm investing my time into wisdom, you will see it playing out in real time, man. If I'm investing myself into the laws, keeping the laws, you will see that in real time, man.
That show what you really think is valuable, man. If a brother chasing money, I got you, Ken. If a brother chasing money all day, he really thinks money is where it's at, you know? That's what he values. That's his treasure. So that's where his heart is. But if a brother reverence the Most High, his mind is always going to be on the Most High. Because that's what he really treasures. That's what he really values.
It's the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 8 and verse. It's the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 8 and verse 10. For her sake, I shall have estimation among the multitude and honor with the elders, though I be young. I shall be found of a quick conceit in judgment. And
He even said it himself. It's second
easy.
nature.
Second nature is quick conceit, man.
He said, in judgment I shall be found of quick conceit. I'm gonna come up with it fast. Second nature, it only makes sense. Yep.
I shall be found of a quick conceit in judgment, and shall be admired in the sight of great men. When I hold my tongue, they shall abide my leisure, and when I speak, they shall give good ear unto me. If I talk much, they shall lay their hands upon their mouth. Moreover, by the means of her, I shall obtain obtain immortality, Salakia, immortality, and leave behind me an everlasting memorial to them that come after me.
Did you want to say something about that?
That's why we still reading the Solomon, and you talking about his wisdom, because that's what happened. His name is immortal. Yeah.
Look, when you hear what the scripture says about wisdom, how could you not be obsessed? How could you not be infatuated? How could you not see it? You don't understand what's before you, man. You're obsessed with the things of the world. The things of the world are not going to give you immortality. You understand? Hey, lust is not going to give you immortality. Getting rich is not going to give you immortality. You understand? It's not going to help you be a better person. But wisdom will. Wisdom will make your love life better. You understand? Wisdom will make your finances better. Wisdom will make your relationship with people better. Wisdom will make your relationship with God better. You understand? Wisdom gonna make everything better. Wisdom increases. How does it go? Wisdom increases your quality of life. That's what I'm getting at. You understand? It makes your quality of life sweeter, man. How could you not be obsessed with gaining wisdom? How could you not, man? Everybody is obsessed with something. And what are you really giving your mental power to? What are you really giving your mental energy to? What are you spending your daily energy on? Is it godly things, or is it pointless things? You gotta answer that question within yourself, man. Right? But did you say you had a verse? I got something.
Hey, we know what to look for in a woman. Proverbs 31.
Yep.
We know what to look for in a woman because of that wisdom. We know how to conduct ourselves. That's what brings us the most discipline is Proverbs and Sirach and Wisdom of Solomon and Ecclesiastes. Bring us the most discipline.
I got a precept for you. This is Sirach chapter 12 and verse 3. It says, there can no good come to him that is always occupied in evil, nor to him that giveth no alms. So if a person is always occupied in evil, they can't give you no wisdom. They can't give you no good is going to come from that person. There can no good come to him that is always occupied in evil.
Right.
They don't even take the time out to hear what the Bible says because they so occupied in wisdom, and it be the same thing that they dealing with on their daily life that could help them.
Yeah.
They don't. The evil won't allow them to hear it. They so engulfed in it.
Occupied in folly.
The scriptures say wisdom will flee the spirit of deceit.
Right? Oh God.
And it can't abide in a malicious soul.
See, that's wisdom right there. Yeah.
See if you see if you constantly doing evil and you constantly thinking evil, and that's gonna choke out that's gonna choke out. That's gonna, if you constantly occupied with evil thoughts and evil actions, the spirit is not gonna be able to enter into you to cause you to do good, man. People who do evil all the time, they don't even realize the opportunities to do good. They can't see it. They can't smell it. They can't get in. They can't get in alignment with it. It's foolishness to them. It's a waste of time to do good to them. Right? Hey, vice versa, man. Scriptures say light hateth darkness.
Right.
If you either walking in the light or you walking in the darkness, man.
Right.
And if you're walking in the light, you don't want nothing to do with the darkness. Right?
Hey, it also says in the scripture too, like if you search for good, you're gonna find favor from the Lord. If you search for good, you're gonna find favor from the Lord. But if you always seeking evil, it's gonna find you. Like the brother was going into, you're gonna reap what you sow. You know?
Yeah. It's like he that handleth a matter wisely shall find good.
Every beast loveth his kind.
It's like every time I hear the word, every time I hear one of these verses, it just be like, yeah, wisdom is the thing. Wisdom. It's an obsession, bro. You have to get obsessed. Like, there's a such thing as a healthy obsession, man. Because wisdom ain't gonna do nothing but make me better. You understand? But like I say, when you're obsessed with a woman, that's not gonna make you no better.
Right.
That's not even gonna make her like you more. It's not gonna get you the results you want, man.
Right.
When you're obsessed with lust, that's not gonna make you a better person. You're gonna damn deteriorate, and you're gonna turn into a weirdo and a creep.
Right.
You get obsessed with, hey man, if it's an unhealthy habit, you shouldn't get obsessed with it, man. But when it comes to getting the wisdom and knowledge that's in the Bible, hey, it's perfectly fine to become obsessed with that. It say the house of Stephanus were addicted to the ministry. Be like the house of Stephanus, man.
Y'all,
Yeah, they got. Y'all need to get some safety straps, man.
Right.
that's wisdom. For real.
Yeah, for real.
I got precept.
Oh, it's like I was gonna say, get obsessed with something that like we all given gifts. Like get obsessed with your gifts. Like for me, my spirit been on like, man, you know, industrious. No will. See, this is why I'm saying this is why we got a hedge of protection around us because we got wisdom. I'm crazy. So yeah, get obsessed with your gifts or get obsessed with something. I mean, there's something that you like that is positive. Go grow into that. And then you'll start getting more positive feedback from the people around you and your peers. You'll start gaining that respect from people around you, and you're gonna like the experience and you're gonna like yourself better.
Right.
Don't complicate it and just be like, you know what, instead of building this bad habit, I'm just gonna build this bad habit. You know what I'm saying? And just do it, man. The sooner the better, because people get to see your fruit. Why you?
Get addicted, man.
Right. What's up? That's it, right?
This is
Somebody
I
else.
got this is first. I got you real quick. This ain't gonna take long. First Maccabees chapter 2 and verse 50. It says, "Now therefore, my sons, be ye zealous for the law, and give your life for the covenant of your fathers." That's being obsessed with the law. He's looking for men, and this is what we out here doing. Looking for men, women that are going to be zealous for the law and for the covenant of our fathers. That's having that obsession, having that love, having that true fervent care. That's what we're looking for. And this is what he was looking for in his people.
Gotta have that dog in you, man. You gotta be on it like you want it, man. We gonna know by your fruits too, man. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So going back to that cycle of wickedness and not having wisdom, a lot of people think just because it's not punished severely in that moment that they got away with it.
Right.
But this is Ecclesiastes 8, 11, and 13.
Bring it out.
Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the hearts of the Son of Men is fully set in them to do evil. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be with him, well with them that fear God, which fear before him. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall be he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before God.
Y'all believe in the Bible?
So again, we have all these wicked things in our lives, and we think we can live 20, 50 years with the same sin. It says our life will not be prolonged, and we won't have that everlasting life that the Most High promises.
Right.
How you go with that?
And it's all because that sentence against evil work was not executed speedily. So we think we can get away with it. Or another brother got away with it, so I can do it too.
Like eating pork.
Yeah.
That's why people dying at 40 and 50 years old, their life ain't being prolonged because they know that everybody in the world know they can't eat pork.
Right.
But look, good old poke. They don't even call it pork. They call it poke. They life not being prolonged.
Even with smoking too, King.
Yeah.
Certain people take. I'm gonna wait till this siren
Hey, y'all believe in the Bible though?
Y'all believe in the Bible?
Do y'all know how to get into heaven? Let me ask you that. They don't want to engage.
Nobody really care about heaven nowadays because see, Esau had painted heaven to be born.
They think this is the best it's gonna get.
Yeah,
This is
they
heaven.
do.
They think this is the best it's gonna get.
That's what we gotta explain to people. No, you're still gonna be procreating in the kingdom, bro. You're still gonna be enjoying your life. You're still gonna have the same mentality. It's just all the evil is getting wiped off of you with the new covenant. But you're still gonna be like, man, I want to go do this. I want to go do that. Just Esau get to enjoy their kingdom, but Esau had painted it like after this is over, nobody wants to go to heaven.
Right.
Yeah, Esau had made a terrible story of the kingdom.
Bro, we just read in Isaiah 60 that there was gonna be peace in the land. You don't want that. You don't want to enjoy that.
Right. Now they filled with drama. They love those dramatic scenes. Right. They like to see their baby daddy fighting with another nigga over them because they have dress. Right. They like that kind of stuff.
That baddies girl stuff, dude. Oh, no. It didn't wicketed our women's mind now and produced out here and it's getting crazy out here. Man.
Hey, our people they catch adrenaline by seeing brothers like go at it with the rap music,
right?
You know, hating each other. But as we grow into the truth and maturity, bro, that ain't where it's at, bro. Right. You gotta love your brothers, man. You can't be out here killing, robbing, and hating your brothers. Right. Our people so gone in America that it be some brothers. I'll be at work, they be like, "What up, bro? Another day in paradise," and I be like, "Paradise? Hey, this what?"
Nah, that's a sarcastic. Yeah, that's no. I didn't say that, so I gotta make that clear.
That don't vex bro, man. That don't vex bro out.
Paradise. What?
He almost got caught with him. Bro, paradise. What?
Man, let me get out of here, man.
God is paradise.
Hey, that's the same way with our camps and our views. A lot of people, I seen powerful brother in the truth called Yawanah from Sons of Thunder. He said, I gotta do this lesson out here on the street because I know y'all didn't listen to it in class. Yeah. He said, I know y'all didn't listen to it in class. So he had to do the lesson out on the street. He had to do it twice in one day because people ain't watching.
Hey,